Hello there guys, in today's video you're going to see me doing a assault rifle Axton build. Now you will see at the bottom of the screen I don't actually have a class mod equipped, and the reason that is, well, I did use a rifleman com, but I sold it, and I actually recorded the gameplay a week ago. But anyway, now that that's out of the way, I did use the Seraphim a little bit. I got the Slagger because this is only a build, it's not a challenge run. So this is purely for Slag anyway. If I had a Slag assault rifle, I would have used that. I think I mostly used the Kablaster. I used the Stink Pot as well. I did use the Varrock, but I must have sold that. I did also use the Boom Puppy for it's not exactly a glitch, it's more of an exploit that I used it for. But it's a cool exploit, and it actually gives a use for this gun. Antagonist shield as always. Used the Singularity, and I used this Blood of the Ancients because it boosts max ammo for assault rifles. The com that but if you don't know the assault rifle com, it just boosts assault rifle damage and mag size. And the one that I had boosted both impact and onslaught. I think it was +6 to onslaught and +5 to impact. I did respec my tree again just to make it match what I had for that build. Sentry here, it doesn't really matter about this. Reload speed is good because, well, the quicker you can reload your gun, the quicker you can get back to shooting. Does that really matter for this build? No, I mean it's good for the shield. Mostly just going to cover the damage here. Gun damage is definitely good for assault rifles. Well, not just assault rifles, any gun really. Really good. You can massive damage when you get a kill. Same here with the damage here. The melee, I don't know why this has melee damage. Completely useless on Axton. Weapon swap speed, that's good, but with like reload speed. Quick you can swap your weapon, quick you can reload your gun, the quick you can get back to shooting the enemies. Really good DPS. Metal Storm. It would have been cool if I could find a com that boosted both of Metal Storm and Onslaught, because then it makes the build OP. Battlefront, a bit more gun damage, which is really good. This the grenade damage didn't really matter for this build, but the Sentry combined with this is good because I only have one turret, and well, especially for this, because the longer I keep turret up, the longer I keep targets slagged without having to switch to the Slagger. I didn't even need this because I didn't go down a single time. That don't really matter. Normally I would have 1 point in healthy, but since I know the assault rifle com doesn't boost that skill, I took the point out of there and put it into quick charge. These aren't really necessary. I admit I just spec into these to just get down the tree a bit. Phalanx shield because turret durate, if it helps turret stay up a bit longer. Cooldown rate. Now Mr. TX01 would say this is useless. He's completely wrong, because he's not even the Axton expert. He's the Krieg. He's the Kriegy guy. Bit of grit. I don't think I needed this once during the gameplay. I don't know. It's been like a week. I can't remember it. Nuke turret because, well, it's fun. The nuke is literally just fun. I'd say it's way more useful than it is fun. It is really just fun. Also, the point that I would usually do have in Scorched Earth, I put it into able to max that out. Because I usually just go for the minimum skill points possible per tree. So I can put as many skill points as possible in the third tree. Yeah, ignore that shield, it's gone up again because of that. This skill is good for a bit of regen at full shield, though Against rabid skags, yeah, you never can have a full shield. No bar. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy the video. Voiceover time, woo! Yeah, not yet. This entire video is just gonna be, well, except for the intro, it's just gonna be a voiceover because I recorded the footage for it like last week, like last Friday or something. But anyway, yeah, I did actually want to use the Madhouse on this build, but I couldn't get the one that I wanted. I wanted a corrosive one with matching grip, preferably like damage prefix and, you know, OP10. But the only OP10 ones I was getting were either slag or non-elemental. So I kind of gave up with that. And I did do an explosive build before this video, but yeah, no, it was going well in the when I was practicing with it and testing the guns out. But then, no, not so well when I started recording. It was like the game's spaghetti code got turned up to 11. Like nothing was working properly. Like the boom puppet was somehow doing way more damage than it should have done. The Blaster was doing like no damage for some reason. There was a certain part of the map, I think the bit where you climb up to Piston's blimp in the story. Yeah, at that bit, whenever I threw grenades, they weren't actually, when they actually detonated, they were somehow detonating on different floors of that tower. I have no idea how. So they ended up damaging enemies that I weren't even fighting, or even just not even damaging any enemies at all, which was a bit annoying. I did also use a Tunguska on that build, just because it is actually a good launcher. It's just the blast radius you gotta watch out for. Yeah, because like but the when you shoot it, it explodes and sends an orb up into the earth that then also explodes. But then that orb came flying right back at me like it was the Midnight Star grenade. That's like, I don't know why that was happening. It was just irritating. But the most annoying part is, well, I tested this build in the forge. The most annoying part about it though was pretty much all of the loaders that spawned in that map were jet loaders. And jet loaders are the worst because they just take off every 2 seconds. So you'd be looking and then they just do a rocket volley at you, and it's just the worst thing ever. Yeah, no, I eventually got annoyed and just like stopped recording and deleted the footage for it. I will revisit that build again though in a different map. I am not going to the forge ever again. That's just a bad map. Though at least Piston's blimp doesn't respawn, because if it did, I probably would have fought it with the Tunguska as a joke. Just because I'm pretty sure the Nukem does more damage than Tunguska, realistically speaking, at least. Because well, nobody likes the Tunguska. Yeah, the rabid skag that's here, I did go up to it here because I thought it got stuck in the corner, but when I got closer, it just like sort of got unstuck, I guess. And it's still chasing me here. I hate rabid skags. At least they're not rats, so you can actually hit them sometimes. I'm trying to think if I wanted to use any other assault rifle in this build. Oh, the lead storm. Yeah, no, I think I forgot about that gun actually. But yeah, I could have used the lead storm because that would have been good for the build. Though I think because the lead storm's pretty good, I think it would have been an unfair test. because I mean it's already a good gun. You know, I was using the Varuk here. It is actually a good gun. Just I don't think anyone it's just better against wider enemies like loaders, like I'm showing here. Which is why it's always best to get a corrosive one, because all of its projectiles are in a horizontal pattern. So yeah, hitting a smaller enemy like a marauder or a psycho with a Varuk isn't gonna be. It's not really gonna be easy to do. I think that's why most people. I think that's why a lot of people think this gun is bad. It isn't though. It is actually a good gun. I'm trying to think if there's any other assault rifle I should have used for this build, and I can't think of anything. Could have used the hail actually, but I don't have that. I think I must have sold it. I don't know. I don't use Moxie weapons anyway, so yeah. I started testing the Seeker out here. Yeah, it doesn't really do much damage, but at least it out damages the healing at OP10. Oh yeah, no, I started using the Blaster here, yeah. The Blaster is better to use up against enemies. Like, a crowd of enemies, I should say. Because when there's a crowd or a group of them, it is, I think that's when the Blaster is at its best. Yeah, here I was buying ammo. I didn't really need to though, I still had plenty of ammo left. So, I mean, wasn't really necessary. This med vendor here, actually, you don't need to disable the electric field to access it. I'm not sure if that's a known fact, like a widely known fact, or if only a few people knew about it. But yeah, you don't. But yeah, to access that med vendor, you don't actually need to disable the field. You just need to be a bit careful of your placement when you're about to access it. I was comparing the fire rate between that torpedo and my Blaster here, actually. And here is when I found out that the stink pot has ricochet projectiles. I don't know why I didn't know that before. But yeah, the stink pot is actually a good assault rifle. It's a shame it can't crit, but I mean, still cool. I mean, it still does damage, at least. Oh no, it's Bonehead. Yeah, I switched to Blaster here. I'm actually just noticing this now. There is no enemies in this map that have a shield. Except I think the enemies after Saturn might have a shield. But I didn't go past Saturn in this run. Also, this footage is actually the practice run for this build. Because I was going to record the actual video, but then I thought, screw it, now the practice run's good enough. I mean, yeah, it's being a bit lazy, but you know. But technically, I did already have it recorded. Oh yeah, here, yeah, no. I'm surprised it didn't die here. I'm surprised it didn't manage to hit me. I'm surprised it didn't manage to hit me and just send me into fight for my life here. Because if they did that, I wouldn't be able to get back up because, yeah, look, they're both pretty much at full health here. Yeah, once an enemy is slagged up though, this does actually do decent damage. And this is bullet speed prefix on the on this stink pot, I believe. That little box with that little box there. It does have matching grip and Vladov stock. I'll be honest, I thought that little box was damage prefix at first, but then it wasn't. But then I thought bullet speed's still good enough because the sooner projectiles get to an enemy, the the sooner you deal damage. I don't know why I didn't pick up the grenades there. They would have gave me some grenade ammo. I don't know what I was doing here. I might have been showing off the build a little bit. I don't know. Right here, I started to do my favourite combo of singularity grenade, then the nuke turret because it knocks enemies back, and then another singularity grenade. It is a really cool, it is a really good combo. Here I did switch, yeah, switch back to the Seraphim. You'll notice the resist, I think it's because fossil skags. It might not just be fossil skags, it might be some other skags that have like some armor plating or something. The you know, that resists fire. Yeah, I was checking out the E-Tech SMG here. That is accuracy prefix, I think. I don't know. But it's got bandit grip and dual stock. And after Bonehead, I remembered there was other enemies in this map other than Saturn. And that's what I was doing here. But I was also getting a little bit nostalgic, like from BO1, because you'll recognise some of these places if you've played BO1. Well, not some of these places. I should say the entire map, really. Oh, I use the stink pot here again. It is a decent assault rifle. I think it would be a lot better if it was able to crit. Is that 3 robots I see? I think there was 3. I think there was 3 robots there. I don't know. But yeah, this bit where I'm at now, yeah, I think this is the bit where you have to kill 8 bandits in BO1 for a mission. I think it was to aggravate 9 toes. I can't. I need to play BO1 more. This door right here, I'm pretty sure it went to like an arena, like an Underdome thing. I can't. I don't really play much BO1. I need to play it more. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that went to like an arena. Piss wash gully. Yeah, this was like you did this bit just after you get your first car in BO1. Also, those towers that are like those towers, like the one just off to the left of the screen. What the hell are they for? Like, does anyone actually know? Oh, I remember I was staying a little bit back here just in case there were some rabid skags. Yeah, the Kablaster does a lot of damage. I think it does more damage against fleshy enemies because I think armored enemies get explosive damage resistance. I don't think it's all armored enemies. I think it's just some, like depending on. I think it depends on either the map or the DLC. I don't know. Like Saturn, he gets explosive and grenade damage resistance. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure constructors do as well, but that might only be with the grenade damage. I don't know what I was doing here. I think I might have been showing off the build again. I mean, it's been like yeah, it was like last week when I recorded this, so yeah, it's probably what it is. Oh, my turret is recharged. Okay. That's probably what I was waiting for. Yeah, I see a rabid skag, that's why I chucked out my turret first. Did I kill? No, I didn't kill the rabid skag first try here. Well, I said first try, what do I mean? I didn't kill it within my turret. Yeah, no, my turret's down now. It's still alive. Yep, I do. Yeah, no. Yeah. I aim for the rabid skag here because they're literally the worst. By the way, a little teaser for my next video. I'll be doing a Logan's gun build. I got the well, Starkiller gave me the idea for it. He said I should do it, so you know, and because I showed the Logan's gun is good in my Pyromania build. If you haven't seen that, I'll link it in a pinned comment. But yeah, the Logan's gun is actually pretty good on OP10. So yeah, I'll be doing a build for that. You should subscribe to check it out. Here, I think I was just comparing the Varrock and the Stink Pot together, because the Stink Pot does nearly 3 million damage, and the Varrock does about 2.7-ish when you're hip firing it. But when you're zoomed in, when you're ADSing with a Varrock, it actually shoots 5 projectiles per shot. So it actually boosts the damage of it massively. Was that yeah, I think I had the Burkat as well, which is it's bad. Don't use it. Just don't use it. Just don't use it. I did test it out. Nah, it's just not good. It just really isn't good. It would have been cool if the Burkat either had like massive damage, or if the grenades that it shot spawned child grenades with like spawned 1 child grenade each, maybe even 2 actually, and then had a chance to spawn a 3rd one, because I think that would have made it really cool, and it would have made it, you know, high damage. But honestly, no, the Burkat is crap. Don't use it. I did test it out against Knuckle Dragger. It didn't do anything. It did literal nothing to him. Yeah, right here I switched to the Boom Puppy for some reason. No idea why, because I don't need it yet. But to be fair though, it was actually doing, I'd say, decent damage, surprisingly. And did I go down here? No, I didn't. I mean, it's been like a week since I recorded the actual gameplay, so. But anyway, yeah, the Boom Puppet will be needed for this next bit anyway, because of the really cool exploit you can do with it. I'll talk more about that in a minute. I think here I was just sort of trying to keep back to avoid spawning Saturn in, because I really didn't want him to spawn in just quite yet. Because that's what I'm going to be using the Boom Puppy for. I'm going to use it to take him down. I don't start with it because the exploit, I actually had to go and YouTube it, because well, I forgot how to do it. That's it looks like a decent sniper actually. But yeah, I was trying to avoid spawning Saturn in. Then I threw my turret out, but I think Saturn got in the way, like just in time for it to like not spawn. It did, yeah, it did eventually spawn, as you can see there. And I think, did I use the Blaster here? I think, because yeah, I did, yeah. Yeah, you're just using the Blaster to. I don't even know why I was using it, because be difficult to destroy the turrets that are on his shoulders. But I somehow did manage to get a couple kills with. Well, I did actually somehow kill most of the turrets with the Blaster. Oh, he's doing his rocket volley, and because he's facing the wrong way, I think they all. No. Yeah, because he's facing the wrong way, and I'm too far away from him. They're not heat seeking on me. I think I was just waiting for Saturn to like jump off that off the road up there onto the ground. And I was actually gonna fight him in that little hut that was literally just in next to that building. But then I decided, nah, screw that. I'm just gonna fight him out in the open. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did have to look up the a guide for that exploit though, which is why I don't start with it. Even after he's on the ground here, I still go with other guns just to test their damage against him. And honestly, they're not very good. And the Seeker just, yeah, I wanted to like the Seeker, but it don't. I mean, the idea is cool, but the damage, it just doesn't have any damage, which is unfortunate because, you know, heat-seeking bullets is cool, but it would have been cool if they gave it like, I don't know, like 30% chance to crit maybe, like to actually hit the crit spot of an enemy, because then that would have massively improved the DPS of it. I think Saturn was sending out those drone things. Oh yeah, I did it. The game was actually paused for like 3 minutes because I was searching up the exploit. Yeah, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see that exploit in a minute. It is really cool. Though it is a lot quicker with the B shield, I would say. But since I don't have the B shield, I don't think I had the B shield on me actually. Yeah, I don't think I had the B shield with me because I think I left it in the locker. I can't remember. But yeah, at this point I'd already searched up the exploit, and I think, do I start using the boom puppy here or? Oh yeah, I do actually. Yeah. Start using it here. Yep. So you know the way the I'll explain it in a minute. Actually, no, screw that. I'll explain it right now. The way the exploit works is because Saturn has multiple hitboxes and the boom puppy's projectiles bounce. You can use both of those to your advantage, and then you can and if you aim it just right, you can get the bouncing projectile stuck in between Saturn's hitboxes, and then it just bounces between them, potentially dealing massive amounts of damage. Here, I thought this cover would be adequate enough to shield me from that from those electric blasts, but you know I was wrong. You know I was dead pretty much I was nearly dead pretty much instantly. Like there was no getting out of it. Was Saturn doing his drone strike thing again? Yeah, he was. Yeah. Why does he do it so often? It's annoying. But yeah, it is really cool, this exploit. Yeah, no, just hiding from his hiding from him again. There is a pile of tires right there. I think I'm stood on. think I'm stood on right now in the footage. And here, Saturn just kind of, well, he kind of broke. So I don't know I don't know how he broke, but I mean, just using it to my advantage at this point. Yeah, but look, you can see a lot of damage numbers because bouncing projectiles, you know, just bouncing between his hitboxes, and it's really good. Though occasionally some of the projectiles did actually bounce back towards me, and I did take a bit of damage. So that's just something to watch out for. I think one of the projectiles just bounced between two different hitboxes there as well. Yeah, you can just see some projectiles bouncing back towards me. So I mean, it's not 100% safe, but yeah, but it is but it is actually fun, and it didn't take as long as I thought it would. But you know, it still took a couple of minutes to do. By the way, if you didn't know about the exploit, Jolts has got like a video from like 7 years ago or something. That's the video. That's the video I watched for the you know, to see what the exploit was again, because I knew it still existed, but I forgot what I actually just forgot what it was. You know, how to do it. Yeah, there is when I tried to switch to the B shield, but then I was like, but then I realised I didn't have it. Yeah. Anyway, that's like, anyway, just coming up to the end of this video here. If you did like, if you like the video, it'd be greatly appreciated if you smash like on here. Consider subscribing, and you know, if you didn't know about exploit before, you've just learned something new. Anyway, see ya.